did wash my hands. What the fuck you talking about? Like, I'm tired of y'all. Anyway, but I'm gonna be here and be like, yo, a bitch was burnt. And taking shit. I already took my shit. I'm clean. I'm good. I'm smiling because I feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? That was something I was really like haunting me. You know what I'm saying? I did not like how my Yoni was feeling. And I'm gonna stop talking about that shit. Because now I'm good. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Okay? She ain't burnt no more. I'm good. So what else? And a lot of people thought I was pregnant because I was putting on a lot of weight. And it's just because I've just been eating. I've been happier. You know what I'm saying? I've been accepting myself. One of the things that was very I was very insecure about was my weight. And I just been accepting myself. And I got face fat. I got a chubby face. What can I say? I got a chubby face, and I'm accepting that about myself. And I know it gets slimmer when I stop eating like that. So, yeah. So, shit. Like, I'm good. I'm good over here. Yes, it was draining, and the reason why I'm tired. I'm just tired, yo. I'm just tired, and I can only tell you about what I know. And yeah, so I didn't see anybody drop no shields, no nothing. And my cash app's right here. If you want to send over $20 or $20 and shit like that, you can do that if you don't want to drop the fucking shield. But I'm not gonna be here, you know, accepting people on here asking me questions if you're not gifting or nor contributing to me. Yeah, he is. And he don't want to let nobody know. We need to get checked. Nigga. I'm tired of, and I'm gonna stop talking about it now because I'm not one to want to like slander people, but I want to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I want to warn people. Oh, thank you. I can take a picture like this. Take a picture, please. Okay. But yeah, that's it, man. I don't like. The thing is, I did consider them family, but family had to look out for each other. And even in ways that you don't think that is looking out. Like, I'm really looking out for the goddesses there by saying my truth, because hopefully it'll spark something in them to do what's best for their bodies, their portals, their hearts, their emotional well-being, because it's not okay over there. It's not okay. It's traumatic, honestly, very traumatic. Every time I think about what happened between the women there being abused, I start crying, or I start, welling up with tears, because that shit is like toxic and demonic and so scary when it's happening. It's so fucking scary when it's happening. And hence, if that was ever happening the first time I went back, the first time I went there, I would have never went back. What do you want? So anything that nigga says about me, know that's a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? I got people who pray for me. And look out for me. Alright, so that's basically it, yo. I am doing readings today. I might have to come back on and do that. Alright. Why did you continue? Why do you keep saying continue, bruh? Like, I went back once, just like Tori did, and she got her shit together after that. Like, I went back once. That is not continuous. Like, what the fuck? Okay, like, I went back because I didn't know my self-worth. Apparently, I went back because I'm thinking, like, it can be different this time. I went back because I wanted to be with Solar. I went back for many reasons, and I left for many reasons. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted a family to do stuff with and, you know, continuously, oh, there go my shield. Thank you. You can get in the queue. Thank you for the shield. You know, I always wanted a family to do God's work with. But it just seems like they're just not doing it, man. They're not doing no fucking work, yo. It's not even real work. Y'all think it's real work. The real work stopped 2 years ago. When y'all was doing the real work, when y'all was talking about nature and stuff like that. But nah, now it's some emotional character work that needs to be done for the conscious, the collective conscious to evolve. And y'all ain't doing it, but. And I wasn't doing it, so I have no room to talk. I wasn't doing it, being there. I was guilty. I felt guilty. I felt ashamed of myself. That's why I didn't go back to Atlanta. I felt guilty and ashamed of myself. That's why I was like, okay, maybe I can ride this out. Maybe I can, you know, do better and stick to something I can be loyal to and someone I could be loyal to. But I couldn't stay loyal to that shit. I couldn't stay loyal to him. I couldn't stay loyal to none of that shit because it's fake. It's phony. And I loved the message. I loved the nature. I loved getting in tune with myself. I loved the people, the talent, the gifts that they had, and I loved the message that they had to bring coming from their soul. But the whole other shit, the whole separation between the men and the woman, the whole abuse and the downgrading on the goddesses there, I'm just not with the whole military shit. I'm not with it. Could not ever be with it. I tried to stay. I tried to talk to NB about, you know, allowing people to heal with each other. It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman or whatever. We're here, all of us in carbonation, are soulmates, and we have a journey and we have different lessons to learn with each and every one, a person, with the women, the men, and the woman and man together. So let's cut the bullshit and the insecurity act. The insecure shit, like, oh, keep them men and women separated, and allow them to control themselves, allow them to implement self-discipline. If they wanted to have sex with someone or wanted to get with someone, that's on them, but allow them to implement self-discipline on their own so they can grow and prosper and flourish in whatever way they need to do together. Who's to say me and Caliber didn't have a song to do? Who's to say me and Pice didn't have a song to do, but we sitting here can't be in a fucking studio because of the whole fucking rule of this and that and the third? Like, it's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. It's so 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 dumb. It is so fucking dumb. It's so dumb. But anyway, whoever threw that shield, go ahead and draw my sound off. You say you're gonna throw a dragon. Now you want a whole interview. You don't want just a question. So if you want an interview, you're gonna have to throw that dragon. So it's so dumb. And it's so dumb. And it's so... Sorry, hold on. No, I have not spoken to Prince York, nor will I ever feel like I need to. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's a fact. My family does spiritual work for me, yo. I'm so happy. Oh, God, that makes me want to cry. So happy about that. I threw the shields are letting me up. You want a question? Nope. Dharma sent 3 dragons. I mean, she's sending shields and shit. But if you want a whole interview, bro, you said the other day you was gonna drop that dragon, and with you, right? And people warn me about you, drama. I don't know you from a can of paint, but I have a tendency of giving everyone a chance. But I want to see, because someone had messaged me. Yeah, I'll just message. I'll get you up, and you can ask, like, you know, a question or two. But if you want a full-on interview, we have to set that up, because that's a price for that. But the thing is, someone had talked to me about you in the inbox, and they said that, you know, you're actually a pretty good interviewer and everything like that. So everybody has their own narratives about things. So I will be fair. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like since you did those shields, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, I don't know you, so you don't get an interview, you know. So I will let you up. I don't know you, but please, please, please control your audience and make sure that it's not nothing. Hey,
Hello.
hi, how are you?
Thank you for letting me up after I threw the shield. I mean, you did say if you throw a shield, I'll let you up. And I threw the shield. So I was hoping that you would be fair. Thank you. I just wanted to say you are beautiful. Okay, number one. And blessings to you in your journey. And I just want to let you know I hope that you do heal. And I also want to tell you congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
Right? Yeah. And I know that, people may come to you. Oh, you said about the interview about the dragon. Now, if you, if all right, so if we're gonna do the if you want to do the interview, if you feel comfortable doing it with me, I will pay for it. I will do that. But if we are gonna do it, can we do it today? And because I know you're spilling a lot of tea. Like right now, you're speaking your piece and you speaking your piece, but we don't want, if we're gonna pay for an interview, I'll pay it. I'll pay for it, but can we do it today?
it. Sorry.
I won't ask questions right here at all. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. That's if I decide to do it because I'm not gonna lie, I have got researched or people has came to me about you, and a lot of people warned me about you, and I'm just using my discernment right at this moment in time. I just want to make sure that there ain't gonna be no like over dramatic drama. If there's bashing, I don't want that. You know, I'm just here to expose my truth or the truth about a situation, and that's it. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, instead of going doing the dragon, you can just send it the dragon's worth to my Cash App if we decide to do the interview. But it would be a timed interview if I decide to do it. I don't, but I'm still thinking about it. If you can give me some more time, if that's okay.
Yeah, I could give you time, but during my interviews, I don't allow people to be bashed. I don't like that. I'm very fair during my interviews. It's people who like me on here, and there's people who don't like me on here, but the comments lie all the time. So that's the worst thing to go by, because yesterday they told you that I said something about you. And my thing is, if anybody gonna tell you I said something about you, please ask them for a screen recording. Give me a fair chance by telling them to do a screen recording and send it to you.
Yeah, I would like.
And if I said something, I'll give you $100 if I said something bad about you. I swear to God I will.
All right,
Because I know I didn't say nothing bad.
I'll hold you to it. Anybody who has the video of her talking bad about me, send it to me. I can show her if that is there. But if not, then I can consider doing the interview with her if she's willing to pay. Um, yeah, that,
I'm fair, willing to pay, and I'm definitely fair. I don't allow people to get bashed on my panels at all. Never do. But take your time and think about it. It's okay. I'm here to watch you, and I'm rooting for you, girl.
love. You have a beautiful day. Peace.
You too. Thank you.
I could get a lot of love when I start exposing the nigga, huh? Because I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh yes, let the logos. No, she's very negative. Lies. Don't do it. She said congrats on the pregnancy. I'm not even pregnant. Don't do the interview. She said don't go by the comments, but um she's negative. She kicks him, but I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. But that's possibly the bad thing about me sometimes, huh? And y'all seeing this is probably gonna be a lesson. This is a lesson right now. Like, will I do it? Will I not do it? Like, what's going to happen? Um, I tend to get myself in situations just by, following what they say at first, and then when I put myself into it, it may go left. So, she said congratulations because I guess she's happy that I'm gone and doing my own shit, doing my own thing. But I'm not. I follow my intuition. I will. That's why I say I'm gonna meditate on it because, look, a girl out here don't mind exposing the truth. A girl out here don't mind doing that, and a girl out here is actually hustling out here. So I definitely need some funds to invest into my business because I start over. I started my whole life over, literally. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. But at the same time, I don't want to indulge myself with negative energies, if that makes sense. It's not deep. Logo should get the first interview. She seeks truth and fair. Well, logos haven't messaged me back about payment. They could give you 6 dragons. Dama is a negative energy. Bigo is negative. Yeah, I can agree with Bigo being a whole entity in itself, but we gotta do what we gotta do as light workers. What business? The candles? Yeah, the candle business is about to be on and popping. I make enough to invest into it, and yesterday I invested, so you guys will be getting candles again. So, and I will be teaching you how to do candle magic and all this simple stuff. Not the voodoo shit, but like OD, cutting chickens' heads off and shit like that. But just simple, intentional work. Um, who's Charlie? Who's Charlie? Who's Charlie? Who's Charlie?
Peace, Queen. So I was wondering, I heard you say about the cat. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I was wondering if you actually allow a new host, somebody who is new to the app, who has no connections like with any people on this app, to like interview in a safe space.
Yeah, they're willing to pay the interview price. Well,
I would definitely the interview price and like I think somebody who is new, who has like a different perspective, a different insight, and who doesn't allow certain things to go down. I would love to like at least have that chance. And if you hit my inbox, or I would suggest Charlie as well. But I'm saying I'm a new host, and this is deeper than clout. These are the type of things you speak of, the Queen Afua book, all types of stuff. I would like to address those type of things, not just the Nature Boy stuff. I would like to talk about the other things as well.
yeah,
You get what I'm trying to say?
yeah, that's what I'm for. Instead of the whole shit, like what am I doing as a woman? What can we do as a powerful unit, as women together? That's what I like. What happened? Oh, don't allow them to get to you. Hold on one second, beloved.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I, no, it was simply a T-shirt that I purchased for her. You did purchase this.
Use my daughter for clout. What?
I didn't.
Oh,
You.
yeah, I bought the T-shirt and the book. You still was working. It took the longest, and then he was like, he wanted a picture with me, and then he was like, well, I want a picture with your daughter too. It
Yeah,
wasn't like,
it's cool.
and I've been talking to him, not you.
Mm, that's true.
She's missing the comments. She didn't see the comment.
Hold on, y'all. And I asked him to sign it. I promise you, she's not in a relationship with anyone.
With
Thank you.
anyone. So I can't put that.
Yeah, you can if you want. I appreciate you standing up for me in the comments because they did
At this point, who the fuck don't have herpes? I promise everybody have fever. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you,
I'm
bro.
just saying.
All of this, that's just
They
fact.
smoke weed at each other.
Yeah.
If you mess with one person, you mess with the last 10 people they had. Like you eat at restaurants, all that. I just saw.
Yeah, you don't see the point of it. Like, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, she definitely, and that's if you don't know what's going on, there's a whole lot of stuff. She definitely got me this T-shirt that Dr. Umar signed,
And the book.
and
I
got the
gotta
book
show you
too.
guys. I always get you what I get me.
Right, and she's like that. So thank you. That's actually care about me. for me, a lot of spiritual in the comments defending me against these demons out.
Right.
But anyway, I apologize, goddess. Go ahead.
I also wanted to say, I'm be honest, because I'm a new host, I'm not gonna. I can send you the cash, right? But if like, because people's like, you're not gonna make much money because I'm a new host. But I think doing it with like a new host and somebody else who's been established here, yeah, I'm new and I probably don't get as many views as the other people. But the type of panels that I have and the type of things we discuss, you are the perfect person. Even the way you address healing yourself from the inside out, we can get in depth, like get deep about stuff like that. I'm even willing to pay you half right now because it's deeper than just clout or beans.
Right.
This will open up the door for so much dialogue, and people who have been on my panels, they can attest to the fact that I will be fair, you know what I mean, and I won't allow the disrespect, and I won't allow like the trolling and all of that. I think you should, like, just think about that. That's all I wanted to say. I don't want to take up too much of your time. All right.
Yeah, so set it up now. Let's get in my inbox, message me,
Yes, ma'am.
and we'll set it up. And I don't care if you're a new host. All I care about is that you're speaking about the right thing. You're asking me the right question.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna get down because my kids, but I will be in your inbox. Thank you, ma'am, for hearing me out.
I didn't get her name. But I don't care if it's a new host. It's not for the cloud. It's not for. But the thing is, if I can help her grow her platform and she's talking about some real shit that's gonna help us in our community, that's what I'm here for. I love that. I would love to help. I would love to build with that. You know what I'm saying? I felt my heart chakra expand. Isis. Isis. Oh, like Isis. That's beautiful. I like that. Yeah, so she's perfect. Yeah, I like that. That's the type of interviews I would love to go for, Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Hey Queen, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you doing, Charlie?
I'm doing good. I'm not up here to really, you know what I'm saying, to run your live and tell you what to do. I just feel like go with your heart. Isis, she's really sweet. I feel like she's a genuine person. So if you do go with anybody other than me, I feel like it should be Isis. Do not do an interview with Drama Sound Off.
Okay.
Don't trust her. She's going to come in and try to get clout off of you. This is not about clout. This is about you getting your story out. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women that's been following you, your journey. We want to know what's going on, period. So fuck, you don't have to choose me. I'm not even up here to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But don't choose drama, period. That's all I got to say, baby.
Do you have a YouTube? Oh, dang. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate the opinion. I want to know if he had a YouTube channel because I think I've seen him before. Okay, I think I'll go with Isis for this time. Like y'all are saying Isis. Okay, so we're gonna do this. 1 for Isis, 2 for Charlie, 3 for Drama Sound Off. 1 Isis, 2 Charlie, 3 for Drama Sound Off. I want to see it go through there. Go across the screen. Got 2s, Charlie, 2, Janet Jackson. Thank you. 1s, we got a lot of 1s and 2s. Damn. Okay, so we got people going. Okay, 1s, 2s, people standing up for Charlie. All right. Okay. So I will definitely do one with Isis, and I will possibly set one up with Charlie if he's willing to, go with the standards and pay the price. I will think about Charlie. Drama Sound Off did not make the cut. And I do want to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I do want to get paid, but also I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But if everyone is saying that she is not, to be trusted, I'm going to have to go with that because even though I know how it's like when people are against you and it's not even you, like literally that's not how you are as a person, but people are against you for no reason. I'm gonna have to meditate on that for Drama Sound Off. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea for some reason. I don't know why. I've seen her panel picture before. I've never been on her page, but I've seen her do, what is it called? I don't know. I just see it on the box, the bigo box, on the front page of her doing stuff on people. But, I never really been in her shit. Drama is a good interviewer, but she got background. Well, I understand that. But going with logos makes sense. But the other people didn't follow you until now for clout. Okay, logos. Okay, we'll set up one with logos too. No logos? Whatever. I'll set up one with logos. If you want me to set up one with logos, say logos. If you don't want to set it up with logos, say no logos. Logos and okay, logos. All right, I'm gonna set one up with logo too. So let's see if we can get some interview today, later on, with either ISIS or logos. All right, and yeah, if they're willing to come and message me about the price and everything like that, we'll go ahead and set something up. Okay, good. Now that I'm speaking and expressing myself, and this probably will be the last time. So people will need to get their interviews with me as they go down. I'm going to be talking about carbonation. But when it comes down to my life and what I'm doing and the healing work and all this other stuff, that's what I'm paying attention to. That's what I want to talk about. I'm thinking about going into sound therapy. Oh, I'm so happy about that. When I think about it, I feel good. Because music is such a beautiful, beautiful healer, and I want to invest in those boom sound bowls, and I have a beautiful, harmonious, angelic voice that can help calm and soothe as I'm doing the sound bowls. So I definitely want to go into sound therapy. I think it would be so fucking dope, and yeah, real therapy, not Dr. Bishop. Dr. Bishop is just a demeaning. I don't want to talk about it. It's just, at first, it got me out of depression. Like I said, at first, it got me out of depression because I was watching the people I care about talk about, finally, and publicly talk about their issues. Well, even though they did real nigga moments, but it was like literally set up to where they can strategically just talk one-on-one, get an understanding, and I like that. I really liked that. But being in... Now that I was in Dr. Bishop about 4 times, literally 4 times. He got bank off of me 4 fucking times. He kept using me for Dr. Bishop too. Oh, he loved that. He got his money off of that. So now that I've been inside Dr. Bishop, I wouldn't wish that on the world. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go off and do readings soon, so I pray y'all have a beautiful, wonderful day. I'll come back on. Will the people that are setting up an interview with me set up the interview with me? Let's see. Restroom again.
Hey, Janae.
Hey,
I think Logos is a really good idea for you to go on. She's gonna make sure that nobody comes on there and like talks crazy to you or anything like that. She's all about, being self-aware and respect. So I think it's a really good idea to go with her. But overall, you'll find out.
all right, thank you.
But also I wanted to know, like, when you do the interview, are you already making the decision not to talk about MB, or
No, I think after this, after these interviews, then I'll be like straight. You know, people will know what they need to know and everything like that. So they don't have to continuously, you know, ask me, about certain things. But I think after this, I'll be done. Honestly, I'm straight. I don't want to talk about him anymore. He's irrelevant and an ant beneath my shoe.
Okay, well, Logos doesn't only talk about NatureBoyd. She talks about a lot of stuff. So I'm just letting you know from experience. So, good luck with your next interview.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Bye bye.
Hey yo, don't listen to these comments. Like these comments would confuse the fuck out of you. You feel what I'm saying? And they're gonna go against one person. So this is what I would do. The person that people hate the most, that's the one I would do an interview with. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's the reason why everybody hating on that person. They trying to stop people's bags or whatever. This they do it out of spite and say, don't go with this person, don't go with that person. Go with whoever you want to go with. Fuck what the comments say. Go with who you want to go with. Whoever you feel though that's talking the right shit, go with them. I wouldn't even listen to these comments. Honestly.
Okay.
You're beautiful by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that, God. Well, that makes sense. But at the same time, I'm still. The reason why they're saying no is because the people in here that really fuck with me know my heart and know that I don't really do the negative energy. So they're trying to protect me. But I do. That is like business wise. I see where you're coming from. That logically makes sense. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a Capricorn. I know. I got a stellium in Capricorn. I know exactly what he's talking about. Okay.
Okay, Queen, let me tell you something. No shade. Drama sound off has the time span of a Gerbil. Like you do not want to do an interview with somebody that's not even focused on you. She's gonna miss the whole entire assignment. The assignment is to reach as many people as you can reach. This is not a T story. I'm just trying to stop, you know what I'm saying, let you know that Drama's not the right person. She had a child on her interview, using a child to get clout. A little child. This is on YouTube, Queen. Do not do it. Don't listen to that man that came up here. The comments is telling you don't do it. I'm not even telling you to pick me, but she interviewed a child for clout. So don't do it with her, period.
Okay. I love people who talk with passion, man. Makes me believe them. Hi. Um.
I'm gonna say, like you did get a feeling in your heart whenever you talked to her about doing the interview.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I was saying do it with her and to help her platform and help you to reach more people. Use somebody who has a big platform. Let them both interview at the same time. And Charlie has that, and Charlie is a great interviewer. And he wouldn't be biased. So
Okay.
that's all I wanted to say. That'll help your platform and help her platform. A whole lot of people are here, what you have to say
Okay.
if they do it together.
Great. I
That's
think.
all I have to say.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Walnuts can suck a left nut.
Hey, Nateri. I
Hey.
mean, Janae. We gonna call you Janae. But I'm finna tell you right now, I'm not finna be in the scraps for no interview because I've always wanted the best for you. You know what I'm saying? Through over time, I always rooted for you. Yes, I was disappointed when you went back. I'm like, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna tell you now, I'm not finna stunt or front. Isis, she's good people. I met her when she first came on the app. She's a beautiful person.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I'm not finna get in this game because there's a lot of people on here that will offer you thousands of dollars just for this interview, but they know nothing about this story. Some people are saying,
What happened? Y'all saw my hands. I didn't do it. What happened? Maybe her phone died. Whoa. What was that? Why did it get disconnected? No, I'm not ignoring it. I'm gonna definitely do it with ISIS. My spirit did connect to her because she's actually doing what I want. to do. I want to, and this is what I called out for actually in the ethers, is to build with women and goddesses about what healing work we can actually do to cancel out our generational curses. Or I'm not even gonna say I have a curse because I don't have no curse. So, I don't know what happened. No, I'm not. You don't have to be in the scraps. I'll definitely do the interview with you. It's not. You're not gonna be the only interviewer that I do it with, Logos. But I definitely will do it with you. No one's scrapping for nothing. Like literally, everybody just wants, a chance, an opportunity to speak and talk and share their stories and use their platforms for something good and big. Let me go.
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on. They've been trolling me for a long time because I've been waking it up on Nature Boy since I became a host on here. And I won't stop because people are getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? And if ISIS, even if we can double up and do it, that's fine. If people feel like, she got other things to say too. I mean, that's fine. That's my girl. She cool peeps. That's all I wanted to say. But just know I really do care for you. And I just, I was just stunned when you went back.
Yeah.
Don't understand too.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, guys. Can you go ahead and message me so we can set it up?
Okay, sure thing.
I was in love, and I wanted to be in love, and I wanted to be with family. I wanted to be on the mission. I wanted to do this and that and the third, and I wanted to be living my life, but that was no life to live. Oh my God. There's a whole lot of reasons why I went back and a whole lot of reasons why I left. You look more happy I am because I'm following my heart and intuition. Thankful.
Hi, Jay. So I've been following the carbonation narrative for about 4 or 5 years. And I think what would be ideal is a panel of interviewers, someone that knows what you want in the future, someone that knows the past history, and someone who is a good interviewer. Like, we don't want the, like, do you have this disease type of questions. We want, did you go back to infiltrate the camp? How are people living? What was your reason?
I can't hear you, Goddess. I think she got.
Before he became this character on Bigo. Like, I want the real answers. Like, I think a panel would do really good in for you, someone that knows the past, someone knows what you want in the future, and someone who's a good interviewer. I know Charlie, he's a great interviewer. I don't know Logos, I don't know Isis, but it sounds to me overall those three would be a great panel for you, in my opinion.
I would love to do that. I was literally thinking about, should I do a panel for it?
I think that would be ideal.
Yeah, I think that should
You deserve you're only going to get a real good first shot.
be right.
Make it a good panel. Get your money, because you're right. He made money like shit off of you and others.
Yeah.
So like, do what's best for you. Think about it, write it out, and sleep on it. I think you should. I don't know if you got time to take a nap, but like, sleep on it and do what's best for you. But I think a panel would be good, so you get a different viewpoints. But you need someone that understands the past and the history, because we want real questions. We don't want that superficial shit. Like, what kind of makeup, what y'all smell like. I don't care about that. Like, I want to know the real deal questions.
All right.
And I'm done.
Thank you. Would you be there on the panel?
I don't know if I would be good, but I would be willing to come up for a question. I think the people that you have that are good interviewers would be good. But I think you need people that are going to do like the past, the current, and the future for you, and get all your money and make it and then keep it moving. That's what I think.
Gotcha.
I vote for a panel. I vote for Charlie, Logos, and Isis. That's what I vote for.
I definitely would take that into consideration. Thank you. That's a great idea. I gotta talk with the interviewers and see if they want to do their own interview with their own page, or they want to do all three on them, or we can do both. We can do both. We can do interview on their page and an interview a panel on my page, and just how like Velvet did it, I guess, and have people up there. Charlie doesn't know his background, but apparently he's a good interviewer, and I just want to get this shit out. get it out, get off my chest so I can live my life. Because people are continuously asking me the same questions. This interview would be a FAQ, frequently asked questions. Okay, like after that, just leave me alone about it, and let me live my life until I come out with a book or something. Like, ISIS.
Hi, I love all the talking points. And I wanted to address that. The reason why I thought I would be awesome for this is because I knew about NatureBoyd before he came to Bigo. I know about like a lot. I know a lot of stuff about carbonation already, and then I'm also into your ethics and the other things you talk about as well, and hearing about your like the things you want to do to like get over this and all of that. So I think I can be all three, and I'm also willing to collaborate because I'm not selfish, and this is deeper than just beans and quote unquote clout. I was scared to even get in your queue and ask you,
Mm.
but I had a feeling you might not see my message. So that's the only reason why I actually got in the queue in front of all of these people and asked directly. You know what I mean? Because I don't want people to take it the wrong way. I'm willing to collaborate. I'm willing to talk about the past, the present, and then the future and solutions. I don't, like somebody said, I'm not going to sit there and ask you what they smelled like. I'm not going to be asking messy questions just for the sake of views and being. I'm gonna we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty and then we can talk about the solutions and how you got over it. And you can inspire how you got out of what you got out of, what made you go back, what made you finally realize I've been in bad situations myself, relationship wise. So I can relate to you in a lot more ways than you think. And just because I'm new and nobody knows me, just give, sometimes people on this app need to give the new people a chance. You get what I'm trying to say? Just give a and figure me out. I don't know her. It's not going to get a lot of views. This is only my second month as a host, but I also have my own podcast on another platform. You get what I'm trying to say? So I know how to be professional, and I know how to not get messy with the questions and make you feel uncomfortable. That's all I wanted to say. And I'm willing to collaborate.
Yeah, I think the three panel thing is just what I'm about to do. Is like just I'll just pay the free and we get it in. I think that would be dope.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for even allowing me to have a chance to, ask you. All right, later.
For asking. I know she went off because of her kids. I think everything is divine and ordained, and we are doing it tonight. We're gonna do the interview tonight. Allow me to fix my makeup again, get my rest, um, get this money up, honey, and yeah, definitely we're gonna do it tonight. We're gonna do an interview tonight, make a flyer, and let's expose the truth, man. Let's get it real. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Even if I have to look a certain way, you know what I'm saying? But I know I'm gonna look good because I'm saying exactly what I need to say and letting off my chest and letting it go. A lot of people on my PR team told me not to. I'm not looking into world news. Ew. He bashed me for no reason one time. I'm just like, what is wrong with you? He came into my live on Bigo one time and they started saying some demonic shit. I'm just like, what is wrong with you? And I wasn't even with NatureBoy at the time. I was with Prince York. I'm just like, what is wrong with you? So, no. Anyway, what was I talking about? The interview. Yeah, we'll do it tonight. And I'm going to watch what I say, but I'm going to mean what I say as well. And I'm going to expose the truth, man. So y'all can just leave me alone about it so I can live my life. People know where I'm at now. And I'm glad. I'm kind of glad because I get to post pictures with big people or big pictures with people that I actually support, like the twins and stuff like that. So, and be at their events and support people like my beautiful family here that I'm staying with and support her business and all this other stuff. So, what time is the interview? I don't know. The interview's got to hit me up. Let's go. They already in here, so when they hit me up on Instagram, the Janae Alexandria, or you can hit me up in in Bigo, and we'll just get it off the chest, and that's it. This is my story, and y'all are part of it. All right. My Instagram is Janae Alexandria. Yeah, it is. It is important. I don't know, Logos isn't a troll. People would say anything. But interviewers, hit me up and let's get it.
You actually just read my comment. I just wanted to say that it's important to have interviewers that actually know the history. You got some interviewers that know that this is a very hot topic. It's going to bring a lot of views. And this is not what this is about. A lot of women could be contemplating going to carbonation. And you can use this as an opportunity, as a tool to help these women to not make those bad decisions in their lives. So this needs to be a milestone. This needs to exceed an interview.
Right.
And that's all I want to say. You look beautiful, Queen.
Goddess, thank you. And I'm glad that someone knows what this is about. I ain't with the whole drama shit. Drama sound off. If that's the drama, I ain't with it. I don't want to be condemned to answer questions that I don't want to answer because of drama and shit like that. I want to be the change. And that's why I'm attracting people that wants to be the change in life. Whether they wanted to be that and now being a goofball, or, you know, they're still wanting to do that for the community. So
Hey, how you doing? I just want to say you look so stunning. You look so much happier. Just to like piggyback off what was said, I feel like you definitely should do it with the most genuine person. This isn't about clout or bragging rights or, oh, I had her first. Go with the person that's definitely genuine and you know for a fact not faking because they want the clout. And what bigo is about is clout, but a lot of these hosts, and that's what they look forward to, the views. If you listen to a lot of their interviews, I had the most views and the views this. It's not about that. It's about you touching people that's actually been in your situation or probably going to be in your situation, and about you healing, your healing process. You know, you see what I'm saying? It's more about the genuinity of the actual person that's interviewing you and know the situation, not just for views. That's all I wanted to say. And stop listening to the comments. The comments will steer you in the wrong direction. I'm looking at you like she looked familiar. I didn't even know you left. You look so much happier. You're so beautiful. You're shining, so vibrant. And I hope you never go back. You're such a strong individual for coming away from something like that. And women are allowed to have their own mental. It's okay. And it's okay to hurt a little bit, and it's okay to grow. And you look beautiful, and you continue to grow, Queen. You got this.
I appreciate that, definitely. I will say that I do understand the clout reasons. People do want to expand their platforms and use what I got to offer for content. That's not going to be not a part of it. That's this business, you know, but at the same time, I definitely am doing it for the message of awareness. Just like Logo said, awareness. I want to protect my goddesses, and I want people to know what truly goes down, what truly happened, and not, you know, allow this nigga to run people's lives anymore. Those niggas, those people need to know that they have their own life to live, and they don't have to give it to him anymore because he's pretending and professing to be a prophet. But she is a wise. I'm not gonna lie. NatureBoyd is a wise man. When he taps in and he's not pretending to be this character that he swear up and down that he is. But I know the real him, and that's why I'm so pissed off at him. Like, what are you doing? Like, all this gangster shit is not cute. It's like I've seen him, I felt him, and he said, you know, what he said. So yeah, even though he's like, oh, like disgusting to me now, there's always gonna be that moment where I understand I had experiences with him and I've seen multiple sides of this personality, you know, and I just prayed that, everyone, including him, gets it together. And including me, I'm getting it together myself. So probably, yeah, bipolar is something I thought about too. All right, y'all, I'm about to get some rest. If that is it, I'm gonna.
I just want to say one thing to you. I definitely agree with what you're saying, but I definitely think that with Isis, you should definitely pick her because, like she said, she knows about him, she knows the situation. And then on the other hand, pick somebody, even if it's not Charlie, somebody that knows nothing about him or really what happened with y'all situation, because then that way their platform can come that don't know nothing about y'all and might go to his live and be like, oh my God, I want to go there, but not know the whole story. When everybody knows the whole story, like, I can't even say her name. Look, I'm sorry, I don't know her name. But when everybody knows it, that's what crowd y'all gonna have. And you wanna, this is bigger than you. This is for the women that don't know. So of course you do want to have somebody that don't know y'all situation.
All right.
That's all. I mean, that's what I feel like. Somebody that does and then somebody that doesn't.
I think
You're welcome.
she has a point. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, she does have a point. I do fear that if we do bring more people to the situation, that they're gonna get curious and do this reverse psychology thing like I did, and be like, what if they're saying a lot about it because it is actually something to go towards? No, man, this is definitely not something you want to put. You take it from me. You don't want to get mixed up in this shit. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. You do not want to get mixed up in that shit at all for your own soul's growth.
Hello, beautiful queen.
Hi, goddess. How are you? Hi.
I'm great. Um, my recommendation would be all three, Charlie, Isis, and Logos. Logos was affected personally by this whole thing. She knows the story front and back. She brings awareness to it on a regular basis. Isis knows the story. Well, okay, so Logos can do like the background of it. Isis can do where you want to go from here. And then Charlie can filter the questions coming in from the viewers. And Charlie has a huge platform, so maybe do it on his so it'll reach more people and get more people aware of what MB is about and what he does.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So that's just my suggestion. I think all three of them would be great, but just with different eras of the story.
Yeah, something's telling me I'm thinking about uh, like I but for some reason I'm feeling when there's easy okay, like easy and okay with feel like that goes yeah good too. There's gonna be something it's good and it's but but I really want to see where all this really go with awareness. Where it go. Maybe that happened because you wasn't supposed to hear what I'm saying because I'm getting intuitive guidance about it right now. And 2 interviewers is fine. I want Charlie to come in and I want Charlie to, be there too, interview as well. So I'm gonna give it a chance. I do feel something with that, but I'm gonna go giving all three a chance. And I'm going to. This is what we're gonna do. I'm going to, and I pray he's not messy. I pray that he does respect me and respect, the panel, of course. And when he's done interviewing me, that no one sits there and go and bash me afterwards, you know. But I do sense something, but I definitely want to give him a chance. And I'm going to do a panel tonight. These interviewers are going to come up and you'll be able to kick the haters out. Good. I like that. I'm going to put a panel up tonight, and I'm going to allow my interviewers to be in each box. I will put Logos in box 1, Isis in box 2, Charlie in box 3, and allow people to come up on the panel, and we'll start our interview from there. And I'll allow people to come in, ask questions. People need to drop some shields though, okay, or drop some beans. Make sure that you gift the panel, gift the host, gift the interviewers, and we'll make this nice, clean, easy, and possibly emotional, because I do sense and feel some healing about to happen. So yeah, that's what I see, and that's what's gonna happen. All right, so interviewers, hit me up, let's make it happen, and I'm about to get off. All right, peace, love, and light to y'all all. Sorry for the people. Yes. Yeah.
Do you want to make a delivery in Frisco?
Yeah, Frisco.
Yeah, you know the suburbs where we at.
Oh yeah, okay.
Somebody ordered with that security, but he said he wanted an extra one. I told him they were $55, so it's $110. So we just gotta go to it.
All right, I'm about to get off anyway. All right, we'll go. All right then, y'all be safe.